I'm clearly trying some different things. If you have not been updated on my life, I finally got a quick release for my tripod, so I can finally use my tripod. Yay! Also, I have this like weird jerry-rigged lighting set up behind or in front of me, so I'm like looking at it. That's why I keep looking over there. It's blinding. Over winter break, I went on a little lunch date with, I think, five of my middle school friends. Now, here's a picture. I'll just put it over my face. I'm also wearing the same shirt I was wearing in that picture. And after I went to this beautiful luncheon and we had such a good time catching up, we didn't even feel like we had been separated from each other, I began to think of how this was possible. If we compare ourselves to what our parents went through, not like went through, like it was a hard time, how our parents just didn't have the communication availability that we have now. If we or myself or my group of friends had been born in the 70s or had been born in the like 50s and then went to high school in the 70s or something like that, we would have not been able to have this experience. They didn't have Facebook, they didn't have text messaging, they didn't have Twitter, Tumblr, all these social media sites that keep us connected with each other. I think that we need to take a second and appreciate that. Appreciate that I am able to see these people who I went to middle school with. Like, were not with me through the formative years of my high school life. It's nice that our parents now are able to have the ability to get back in touch with these people that they have not talked to since middle school or have talked to since high school or even college. Now the way we go on with our lives is going to be completely different than it was in the 20th century. I think a good example of how this is working and how it is affecting us is that I had a group of friends in high school that we spent a lot of time together, and then some of us went to the same college, and those people are still friends. Like, that's their group of friends. They hang out with the same people that they hung out with in high school. So this new fast communication where we can always stay connected to each other forever is a good thing on one hand, that we can keep friendships that we want to keep and keep friendships that grow. In the 70s when my mom went off to college, she didn't have, you know, Facebook to stay best friends with her high school best friend. She had to go off and make new friends. She had to meet new people because that communication wasn't there. So at the same time that we're keeping the friends that we have, we're also stopping ourselves from maybe making new friends. But of course, as someone who uses the internet, I also have to bring up the fact that I've been able to make loads of new friends who I would have never met. I would have never met most of my like really good friends. I don't really know where I was going at the end of this. I just wanted to talk about that. It's this weird like paradox of being able to meet new people but also not being able to meet new people because you're still in communication with the people you already knew. What are your thoughts on this? Because clearly my thoughts are all over the place. As always, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think about the jerry-rig and the tripod and the lights and thank you for watching. I'll see you later.